Hello everyone, today we are going to learn about Kirchhoff's first law. So let us start learning about Kirchhoff's first law. Now Kirchhoff's first law, as you all can see, is also called as current law or your junction law. Now why Kirchhoff's first law is called as current law or junction law? Because in Kirchhoff's first law we have to deal with current and we have to learn about junction. Now, what do you understand by junction? We can say junction is a point where each and everything comes and meet together. Now, as in Kirchhoff's first law, we are learning about current. We can say a junction is a point where each and every wire is coming and meeting together, or else we can also say it as a junction is a point where each and every current is coming and meeting together. So let us elaborate more about our Kirchhoff's first law. Now Kirchhoff's first law states that the algebraic sum of electric current at any junction is always equal to 0. Now as it states the algebraic sum of each and every current at any junction is equal to 0 means if we are going to take any current and we are going to add it, the algebraic sum at any junction is equal to 0. मतलब एक स्पेसिफिक जंक्शन पे अगर हम लोग सारे के सारे करंट ऐड करें, हर एक करंट का एडिशन होगा, that is nothing but 0. So we have concluded that is summation of I is equal to 0. Now what we have to learn in our Kirchhoff first law, the important thing is our sign convention. So let us start learning our sign convention. The sign convention of Kirchhoff's first law tells us, the first sign convention tells us the current approaching a junction point in a circuit is taken as positive, while the current moving away from a junction point is taken as negative. Means जो current junction की तरफ आ रहा है उसको हम लोग लेते हैं positive, while the current which is leaving the junction मतलब जो current junction से दूर जा रहा है उसको लेते हैं negative. Kirchhoff's first law ने हमें क्या बोला है? The current which is coming in is taken as positive, the current which is going out is taken as negative. The algebraic sum of every current at a single junction is always equal to 0. Now let us understand Kirchhoff law with the help of an example. Now let us take an example. I'm going to say I have my first wire. I have named that wire as wire 1. I have taken my second wire, I have named it as 2. I have taken my third wire, wire 3. I have taken my fourth wire, that is wire 4. I have taken my fifth wire, that is wire 5. Now let me say from my wire 1, the current is flowing in inward direction. So from my wire 1, my current is flowing in inward direction. From my wire 2, again the current is flowing in inward direction. From my wire 3, again the current is flowing in inward direction. From my wire 4, current is flowing in outward direction. From my wire 5, again the current is flowing in outward direction. Remember, these directions we have taken only for our example. You can take any direction, any inward current or any outward current. So remember what we have taken through our wire 1, 2 and 3, current is flowing in inward direction. Through our wire 4 and 5, current is moving in outward direction. Now recall everyone what we have said. According to Kirchhoff's first law, the algebraic sum of every current at any junction is always equal to 0. Sign convention tells us the current which is coming in is taken as positive, the current which is going out is taken as negative. According to that sign convention, we can say as our current I1 is coming in inward direction, I am going to write it as plus I1. My current I2 again coming in inward direction, I am going to write it as plus I2. My current I3 is coming in inward direction, I am writing it as plus I3. My current I4 is moving in outward direction, I am going to write it as minus I4. My current I5 again moving in outward direction, that is minus I5, is always equal to 0. Remember here we have taken our junction as J. We got our equation as plus I1 plus I2 plus I3 minus I4 minus I5 is equal to 0. If we are going to rearrange this, we can also write it as I1 plus I2 plus I3 is equal to I4 plus I5. From this, what we can conclude is, we have stated our Kirchhoff's first law as the algebraic sum of all the current at any junction is equal to 0. From our final answer, what can we conclude is, we can conclude that the current which is coming towards the junction is equal to the current which is leaving the junction. This is all about our Kirchhoff's first law. Now let us take a quick revision about Kirchhoff's first law. The basic statement of Kirchhoff's first law was the algebraic sum of every current at a single junction is equal to 0. The current which is coming in is taken as positive. The current which is moving out is taken as negative. That is plus I1 plus I2 plus I3 minus I4 minus I5 is equal to 0. I hope you have understood this lecture. You have enjoyed the session. Thank you.